Zhao Zhen, also named Zhao Shouyi, he reigned from 1022 to 1063, respected as Emperor Zhenzong of Song, was extraordinarily kind and thoughtful and one of the most benevolent and open-minded emperors in the history of China. As the monarch with the longest reign period of the Song dynasty, 41 years in all, his empire reached great prosperity when population and revenue all dramatically increased, and art, science, and literature flourished. Emperor Zhao Zhen fastered an embellishment conducive to brilliance, resulting in numerous extraordinary masterpieces. Additionally, he was revered as a great calligrapher and power in Chinese culture. Regarding political issues, Emperor Zhenzong of Song was not very strong-willed. Emperor Zhao Zhen once attempted to implement a new reform that threatened the interests of many nobles. Under strong opponents of those nobles, this reform lasted less than 2 years. He did then apply those reform policies as he wished. However, Emperor Zhao Zhen brought his civilians almost half a century of peace and prosperity. The economy, science, art, and literature all flourished during this period, making the first implementation of paper currency in Chinese history. As a powerful empire or a formidable kingdom, Zhao Zhen's benevolence stood out as extraordinary and unparalleled. His kind, dignified, and considerate demeanor was recorded in historical annals. His imperial sentence always nodding hand and get hand unpleasant suggestion or criticism. Sometimes their slight even spread onto his back, but he always politely negotiated with or listened to them and never got angry. Moreover, he never blamed or retaliated against anyone for their offensive sins. Besides being kind to his officials, Emperor Zhao Zhen was even quite faithful to his servants. When he was hungry at night or thirsty during a lot, he never escorted the servants to offer whatever he needed. From his perspective, waking up people at night or asking them to get water from a distant point would make people tired and bring them lots of trouble. Hence, he was the first emperor in the history of China to get the post-human title of benevolent, Confucius the most respected noble virtue. Throughout history, Emperor Zhao Zhen was sometimes critical of being too suffer to have the ability to implement his great reform policy completely, even though he could modestly listen to suggestions and critical ideas. Others, however, believed that Zhao Zhen was an excellent emperor who was extremely kind, polite, frugal, and talented, and brought his people peaceful and wealthy life. According to document history, following the passing of Emperor Zhenzong of Song, Zhao Zhen, large numbers of people, even those in the remote area, mourned his death and spontaneously organized memorial ceremony in his honor. King of the Liao Empire, Song's former enemy, was quite sad and wept at Zhao Zhen's departure. He then established a memorial palace of Zhao Zhen to show his grief and respect. Indeed, Emperor Zhao Zhen was not renowned for expanding territory or sweeping reforms. However, he was a benevolent monarch with a compassionate heart, endeared by newly or who knew him.